Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again for the Happy Show, and I am called Happy. H.A.P.I. Heavenly Anointed Presence Innately. That's in me, that's in you. And for you and I to be on the same vibration, for the same accord, for 3 counts of 3 for 3 times, I want you to inhale God, your creator, whatever makes you positive, and exhale love. Are you ready? Here we go. How do you feel? Feel nice? My dog too. Yeah, welcome for the Happy Show. My name is Happy, and you too can be a guest on our show. Give us a call at 415-573-5549. That's 415-573-5549. And we have a very, very special guest today, Tom Flynn. And he's going to talk about the angels in human form. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Tom, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Happy Show.
It's nice to be back on the show.
Yeah.
I think you had me, was it a couple of years ago?
Yeah, at least a couple of years' time goes by so fast,
Yeah.
you know. And you were a great positive information you gave to a lot of people who took a lot of things for granted, like being in this physical body. From the last time we talked about how you became a medium and what mediumship really is. And the topic matter today is angels in human form.
Yeah.
What do you know about angels in human form, Tom?
What I've discovered over the years, and I know for 100% that in my own personal life that I've had many angels in a human form come up to me and give me great inspiration, give me great pleasure of knowing that they know for some reason something about you, and
yes.
they want to put you on the right path.
Yes. So you mean angels are really positive? You can't really see angels or the human form. I'm a little confused. Is it angels always with wings per se? You know, as we say.
No. There is angels that we don't see, but there's also these ones that come around us who need to know they're recognized by the good deeds that they do for others. This positivity, to me, through angels in a human form, are so badly needed upon this earth plane at this present moment.
Now tell me why they are just so badly needed now.
We need to look within our heart and soul
Yes.
and our spirit
Yes.
and reach out and ask this universe
Yes.
for angels by our side.
And my name is Happy, H.A.P.I. And we have a very, very special guest today, a medium, Tom Flynn, and he's talking about the subject of angels in human form. Angels can make you happy, and the purpose of angels in human form.
I was a very young man. I was a small child. I was 6 years old in age. And when you lose someone, dearly that you love, like a father, and you're really reaching out for that person to be in your life, to give you the inspiration and give you the security that you need, and not knowing to yourself that when you're small that you lose a parent and the angel is only just a dimension away. If only we knew of these angels in human form and in the spirit world. But this particular angel, my father, I know this to this very moment in time, he must have continuously giving me unconditional love from the spirit world, and I'm sure this 100% that he sent angels in a human form to watch over me.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because you lost your father at 5 and your mother at
About 10 to 11 years
11
old.
Yes, 11 years old, yes. So, how do we recognize an angel in human form? That's the question. I mean, a lot of things, and we get it from a lot of people, we wonder if they're angels or indifferent. So how do we really recognize an angel?
Well, I'm going cold now as I speak to you. I'm going absolutely, I don't know if the camera can see this,
Yes,
but
they can.
I'm going to show you my arm,
Just hold it up there a little bit.
and excuse me,
Sure, no problem, no problem.
I'm going all goose pimply on my hand here.
Hold it up a little bit.
I'm
Yes.
going all goose pimply
Yes, yes.
on
Wow.
my arm.
And what's the reason for that, you think? Yeah.
It's because you can meet someone that you've never known before
Yes.
in your life, and instantly you know that that person's there for a reason and a purpose.
Yes.
It might be just a little thing that's in your life that's worrying you, and for some reason this angel comes into your life or into your pathway and seems to put you right and put you right back up there where you belong.
Yes. You know, out of nowhere, you see a way, and that's because the angels became present.
100%.
So we have guardian angels then.
The guardian angels, I believe, are the ones that walk with us from birth.
Yes, yes.
The ones who may be the ones that keep us from all harm, but we can't choose that, unfortunately, because there are certain individuals who, to their own, not to their own fault, seem to go and do their thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
And there's people also, and I'm so blessed to say this to you, that
Yes, thank you.
and being on your show,
Yeah, I appreciate that too, and my dog appreciates it too. Yeah, my dog is so happy when you're here all the time. And in fact, he makes himself. He woke me up this morning. See, he doesn't talk in language. He actually talks in laughter. And so he woke me up this morning and says he wanted to see you on the show. And in fact, of course, there you go. Yeah, okay, well, he's here. See, he was secondary emotion. He's glad you're very here. And, you know, you spoke of earlier about the goosebumps. Now, what is that a sign for?
I believe
On your
that
hand.
it's when a certain person draws close to you.
Yes.
And I feel, and when there's a certain situation in your life that you're really reaching out to, and for some unknown reason, they seem to come around you to give me inspiration.
Right. Now, a lot of people feel good feelings and they don't know how they respond. I mean, like for instance, happiness. What does it mean to be happy? That's the most important thing. It's not money and it's not other people.
It's being contented.
Content.
And being surrounded by love and surrounded by people who are there for you and you there for others also. So it's like a family, really, a family gathering. If a unit can go forward in harmony, to me that's love and that's peace.
And it's happiness, yeah, yeah. Now, you spoke of earlier, and I cut you short when I put happiness in there, you were talking about a little lady, maybe?
A little lady, yes.
Yes, yes. Tell me that. Continue that. You knew things was going to be all right today. You knew it's going to be a good
Right,
day.
that's right.
And there was a happy feeling. There's a happy feeling.
After that,
Yes.
it seems that everybody I spoke to was such on a happy vibration. They were such on a positive vibration. It was like everyone else.
You know, I want to ask a question because this is very important. By the way, thank you very much for being on this show. I really appreciate you second
Thank you.
time around. So
Thank
nice.
you.
We had to do it twice. Yeah, when you're combated or confronted with negativity imposed upon you, for whatever reason, how do you handle that with a positive response?
I send lots and lots of love
Yes.
to that energy.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
And so it raises my spirits to the highest.
Gotcha.
So it don't bring me down.
I understand.
and so that I can walk forward in a bright light.
Yes, the light.
Or bring that divine light into my life so it reaches higher than it ever can be.
Well, thank you so much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, give us a call at 415-573-5549. That's 415-573-5549. And you too can be a guest on our show and tell us what it means to be happy and what happiness means to you. Now, I want those who came in to stay tuned, because we have Tom Flynn on today, and he's talking about angels in human form. And you never know when you're entertaining an angel, and I guess he's going to tell us this time around what an angel really is. So sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself.
An angel is one that, no matter your circumstances in life, they want to bring your spirit to the highest.
Wow.
An angel is one that reaches out to you with love.
Yes.
Angel will never let you down.
Wow.
Will never let you down, because all they are love.
Yes, unconditional love. So an angel is someone who represents pure love.
Pure love.
Whatever circumstance, whatever
the
situation.
circumstances is,
Wow.
they're there for you to lift that spirit of yours.
Wow. So I'm gathering from hearing this, it's important to treat everyone with that goodness, because you don't know when you're entertaining an angel. Because
I'm smiling because it's so true. It's so true. You could walk around the corner,
yes,
and an angel will come. I'm going cold again. Right?
That's a sign of what now? What's the sign you say? What does that mean?
I said to you that an angel could be just round the corner. You could walk, and there you are faced by another one of these angels in a human form once again, and it will give you something to reach out to, and it will give you so much, for some other reason, give you that inner strength,
yes,
and that coldness that goes right through you.
Right, so that strength is a sign that your guardian angel is around.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. We've been conditioned to think about wings and the whole kinds of things.
You mean these ones?
Yeah. Hey, that's familiar to me. Yes. So this important. I mean, I've seen a guy that I don't have any biases, but a lot of people frown upon people who are street people, who are homeless, who are begging and asking for a handout and so forth and so on. But one day I had given one misunfortunate person. In fact, I gave them my last dollar. Right? They were on the street and they weren't asking for it. I just noticed that they needed it, of confirmation of the direction I should go.
Look at your life, how you want to be treated. That's what I want to say.
Yes.
And hopefully people will treat you exactly the same. Mm-hmm. And I believe that to be true to me, to my heart and my soul.
Yes. And so anything you can tell the people in the camera there that can help them with the everyday situations to be happy. I mean, really, because see, a lot of negativity pulls people down, and they need this information to pull them out of a negative situation and still maintain that positiveness that draws in these angels.
Every day I wake up, I always sit down, maybe for 10 to 15 minutes, and ask the angels from heaven to draw around me, to allow me to have a good day, to reach out for my being and to guide me through that day from all negativity, and to guide me forward if anyone comes around me, to give them positivity, and also to reach out to them in any way I possibly can. And if you can take this on board, you will find that your day will work out just as you wanted it to be. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. I do a lot of talking to my dog too. See, me and my dog, I spend all the time with my dog. Even though he laughs a lot, he keeps me positive too. Yep, there you go. Yes, yes. I'm talking about you. I appreciate you so much, yeah. And how does people maintain happiness? See, I keep getting on happiness because that's a word, that's a subject matter that keeps us afloat when everything else doesn't go, you know. And when you have somebody striking up against you and stuff, how do you be happy in those situations?
Well, I like laughter.
So you laugh at him. You say,
I laugh and reach above that, or reach above that energy that they're in at the time, and hopefully that energy that they have around them, they will turn around and laugh at me too. I've been doing this for 28 years now.
28 years now. Oh, yeah, that's a long time. So tell people exactly what a medium is, for those who don't know, pretty briefly.
A medium is one that brings comfort, actually comfort to those who are grieving, for those who have lost someone dear to them from you know, who spent many magic moments with them on this plane. And then when they go to that plane, the spirit plane, I've been given the opportunity and the gifts of the spirit and the angels that I use every time that I work, to allow them to use me as an instrument of love, so that we can connect the two worlds together as one. As long as you're positive with the vibration, and use the spirit in proper manner, and use the angels to the highest and best. That's what I wish to do for people.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Thank you very much. Do you think that you can be negative and still receive that energy from? You
mean the people who are receiving the message?
Well, no. If you can just be angry and just inflict it on someone else, you think you can still get those angels to come in and help you?
No, I always try to keep positive. I always try to keep the negative away from my life.
Yes. So regardless of what you're going through,
wherever I'm going to, I always smile.
Yes. It can always be worse, of course. Yeah. You know, that's a very good thing, because, as I said again, people are hurting out there, and when they inflict things on people, they're not trying to inflict anything personally on you. It's just their pain that's coming out.
Exactly.
So, as an angel, well, I guess I would try to be an angel. I would like to help that, to pull them out of that, because I don't think anyone should really feel sad about anything, because it can always be worse. So how do you help someone like that? Really help them? I mean, you know.
Right. Well, I always, in many times, I've sat down with these characters, and I will listen. Listen.
Yes.
I will listen to their heart.
Yes.
I will listen to their feelings. Yes. And then afterwards, I will give them what I call an uplifting moment.
Yes, which is very much needed.
Yes.
An uplifting moment. So it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice then.
To be nice and listen to people who need.
Yes. No, you don't need a bong, okay? It's okay. It's not lunchtime yet, okay? Okay. I know what you need. Okay, yeah, he's always trying to jump on the wagon. In fact, if he wanted, he'd take over the show, you know. Yeah, Tom, you know, you have a place that we can come and see you in action. And how long are you going to be in town now?
Well, I'm based, I don't know if anyone knows this church, but I work at the Golden Gate Spiritualist Church on Franklin. Is it Franklin Avenue or Franklin?
Yeah, Clay and Franklin in San Francisco. Yeah,
right, and I work there, and I'm also working tonight. I work with the in the Castrol area.
Yes.
The Spiritualist Church is called the Celebrate of Life, or Celebrate Life.
Yes.
Area, thanking me for my service, and and I know this from the bottom of my heart, with my angels by my side that work with me, and I know that it's the angels in a human form that do all this for me to get this work.
In other words, when someone helps you to progress into the other person, other level, or wherever you're trying to get to, or you reach at, You don't really owe that person anything. You're not indebted. It's what it is the angel brings these people around you so that you can form off do your work then, right?
The angel, exactly. The angel brings them around so that they can help me and guide me to help others.
Now, question is that we're not obligated to the person that helps us.
No.
We're obligated to help the truth, to present the truth, because the angels gave us a way through the people. In other words, would you say that since God, the creator divine, doesn't have a physical body, he uses other people to do his work? Would you think
I
so?
would say yes.
Interesting.
Angels gather around. That's what I want to say. And they're so mysterious that happens, you know, and people will always question love.
Yes.
And they will always question the word angels.
No, why is that? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Why do
Yes.
people question love? Because it's what?
It's because it's a good thing, you know, and we need to express so much of the word peace and love.
Peace and love. Oh, that's what you know. It's funny you say that because I did a production on love and peace.
Right.
You know, and yeah. See, oh, you know, I always got to jump on the bandwagon of my guests, if you mind.
No.
I discovered a way to stop the war all over the world. There'd be no more war. I think about that.
I do. I do send prayers for peace to
Yes.
the four corners of the earth plane.
So our prayers are very important then.
Very important. And I pray to the highest, the highest spirits in the spirit world. And what I mean by that is my guardian angels that draw close to us. So that it allows special people like angels in the human form to guide us
Yes.
in the right direction for that, to find that inner peace. And as long as we have that peace within us,
Yes.
there's no need for war. So remember and put that into your everyday life now, instead of holding all the past of the anger. It's anger that they have inside of them.
Because of things that happen to them and then things that happen for
Yes.
them. So let's talk about it real quick. When you hold on that anger of things that happened, it makes you sick and causes illness and stuff. You know?
It brings you down. It really brings you down, and it makes you depressed.
Depressed, yes.
So let's lift up the animals. I mean, I know you have a lovely dog there.
Yes, yes.
But I feel
Yes, he's talking about you, of course, yes. And you're always happy, and we're going to take your cue on that, okay? Yes,
I
go
feel
ahead.
an animal,
Yes,
a pet, brings happiness,
yes,
pure happiness.
Yes.
Especially those ones we rescue.
Yes.
And don't you really believe that it's an angel in a human form that is introducing that pet that was lost and now find?
oh, yes.
And find their home of peace and harmony.
Yes.
I truly believe that.
Yes, yes.
And then when they come into your home, they give you unconditionally love.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting you said I had a dog once, and I had several dogs when I was coming up, and, you know, and this is before I had the dog I have here now. Yeah. Yes, I'm not talking, yes, I'm talking about you, it's okay, but, yeah, and they would come and he would, not only laughter, he would come in when I'm sad and sick, he would come next to me. They can sense.
100%.
Yeah.
Even, you know, they're also healers. That the animal kingdom are very much aware of that.
So actually, animals are angels in human form. Well, you can call it animal human.
In an animal human form,
Yeah,
yes.
that's
So, angel,
Yes.
as we... Oh, I'm going cold again.
Oh, okay. I think I can feel it now, too. Oh, it's going by my spine
right,
here, too.
Right away. As we're talking here, someone's being helped.
Yes.
I truly believe that someone's being helped
Yes.
from an angel in a human form right now. Even when we go into the spirit world,
Yes.
you know, the angels, the guardian angels, are taking us over to that light, that divine light that there's there in the spirit world. But before that, I feel it's the human angel that provides the love.
The love, yeah. Unconditional love.
Unconditional.
Yeah, people don't seem to know how to accept
Yes,
love with
yes.
conditions, but it's unconditional. But I want you to take this opportunity and tell them what it means to be happy in an unhappy world sometime.
thank you for listening, to my words of wisdom here this evening. When you're feeling this urge of down feeling, just sit for a moment in your own time and reach out to the spirit that's in each and every one of us and lift that spirit to the highest and bring that happy vibration completely throughout your body, that we can ask ourselves, why do we do the things in a right way? Why? Because we love it. We absolutely doing things right and in a happy environment. That's the most important thing. Reaching out to that happiness that we all have. We all have. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Even in the saddest situation, even.
Yes.
You-
Came here, and before that, I was in the Republic of Ireland too.
Wow, you're international with this information. Yeah. So maybe everybody getting a chance to tune in and realize there's only one race, and that's the human race, and we ought to
The human race. We should all respect that and appreciate what we've got, and that we can reach out to that happy vibration that we all have within each and every one of us.
Oh yes, time is one thing we don't get back, So, I appreciate that very much, Tom. So thank you very much. I'm sorry to let you know where you got to go. That's it. I got to quit.
God bless you.
And that's all. Thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna try something a little bit unusual before we go. Is there any advice you want to give me?
To be you.
Oh. Wow.
Happy?
Yes.
When I first met you, you gave me a shiver down my back.
Oh wow, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, what was that message to you?
That tells me the love that you have in your heart.
Wow.
Love that you have in your heart, not just for others, but to reach out to the universe and share it.
Wow. Well, that builds my constitution up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Because I need all the brownie points I can get to keep going, Thank you so much.
Believe it.
Yeah.
When I say that, believe what I said.
Yes. Yeah.
God bless you.
Well, thank you. That makes me feel like I have potential to being an angel myself.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop